This is the Ulefone Armor 27T Pro. Yes, it is yet another thermal imaging focused rugged phone from Ulefone right here. I love those. And if you missed the last one, check it out right here. The Armor 25T, the thin concept, but with the 27T Pro, we have the fully rugged form factor back with all the crazy specs, with the Giga battery inside and much, much more. And also this one has a new design all in all. It's the first time that I'm seeing this and I like it a lot. Looks neat and elegant with superb corner protection. But in any case, we also have night vision with infrared LEDs on board, a large and fast, gorgeous 120Hz display, a powerful 5G SoC Dimensity 6300 CPU and 24 gigs of RAM, total RAM, which is huge. 257 gigs of ROM, 10,600 milliamp hour battery, and all in all, just amazing and powerful specs for an amazing price point. And thanks to the huge temperature range, we shall continue the battery explosion tests from last time. It's gonna be great. But is this phone also great? Well, let's find out. Got the new drip from Ulefone, the Armor 27T Pro. By the way, if you're interested already, then check out the product links in the description. I will list and link the best deals for you. Yeah, now let's check it out. So here we go, accessories right there for the case. Let's save this for the next segment. And here we have the box as we know it with the metal yellow color scheme, all the small print right there, all the features and the identification numbers. Bottom is just blank. So let's open it up and there we go. We have the paperwork on top and then here we have the phone. Let's go. Awesome. Love to see that. Another thermal vision phone and of course the brick, the strap as well as the cable and a bag with the SIM tray removal tool. So let's get straight to all the accessories and to the manual. So starting with the case, we have it right there and right there. That means sliding in either the carabiner or the clip. Right there is super easy. We have the case right there. That's the back, really nice protective quick swap case and we can slide it in, well, from the bottom and releasing it just like that. And same for the carabiner add-on. Just slide it in, click it in place and then you have the carabiner. You can clip it everywhere. And getting it in and out of the case is also super fast. Oh, it's actually on, so it will just pop in. And a quick release on the top, you can remove it super fast. That's the case in a nutshell with the case accessories. Then we, of course, will get a nice and long charging cable, USB-C to USB-C in red, with the corresponding brick, so USB-C on top, regular EU adapter and all the details of the brick right there. We also get a strap for the phone and we can hook it in right there. For removing the SIM tray, we will get the SIM tray removal tool and lastly, of course, the envelope with all the paperwork as we know it from Ulefone, which includes a tempered glass screen protector, always a nice touch, and it also includes the warranty card, charging instructions, version 6 by the way, and there we go. We also have the ecosystem that covers audio equipment, charging docks, straps and cases, as well as holsters and also, of course, the U-Smart extension or expansion port ecosystem. We have the multi-functions, that's for the custom key right there, RAM expansion, gloves mode, as well as the underwater camera and wireless reverse charging. Really cool. And service center app instructions and of course the actual user manual right there. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. All right, so we have the case, the charging equip, the strap and all the paperwork. Done with the unboxing. Let's get to my first impressions and then of course to a close overview. So here we have the phone still wrapped up and on here we have the U-Smart connector, custom key, SIM tray and on this side we have the volume rocker and the power key / fingerprint reader. So let's pull off the first wrap. NFC on the back, right there, NFC of course. That is one awesome looking phone. Nice, that's a new design, at least for the back. I have not seen this from Ulefone, looks really nice. And here we have the screen protector on the front. So we have the warning note right there. We have all the features and of course it's the 27T Pro front-facing camera. And now let's remove this one carefully without ripping off the underneath protector and that's perfect and off you go. Wow, feels awesome in the hand and I like this new design. Kind of reminds me of an 8 or the infinity symbol. Extremely nice corner protection right there and for a weight reduction this is actually not filled out but it's only on the edges. Really intelligent design and the camera module looks amazing. Love that. Loved it. And it's also super thin. The module is not protruding a lot. Great, great to see. Nice button. So yeah, let's take a close look. So on the front side, we have, of course, the earpiece, the front-facing camera, and the awesome corner protection, as you can see, all the way around. That's the top right here. We have the aux jack protected. This cutout for the case quick release. Then on this side, we have the SIM tray. We can remove it without a tool. It's still nice to have the tool, but we can just pull it out. It has a nice seal. We have the custom key right there. And of course, the U-Smart expansion port. On the other side, we have the volume rocker, really nice, and the fingerprint reader on-off button. And we also have the mic hole as well as the charging dock right there. And we can also insert the strap right here. And right here on the back, we of course have NFC, we have reverse wireless as well as wireless charging, 2 more mic holes and one right here as well. And the awesome looking camera module. Look at this, just awesome, shiny, cool chamfered. Outer corners, brushed aluminum it looks like. Just beautiful with the infrared LEDs. Wow. What a phone. What a phone right there. Look at that. Wow. And again, the case from the bottom just pops in place like that. And to remove it, just like that. Quick release case. Not bad, right? So let's set it all up and then, of course, test it. Alright, so I have it inside of the case, so let's turn it on. It will vibrate and there we go. That's the startup animation. Let's go. Love the case. Okay, let's start. Skip that and connect to Wi-Fi. Typing is awesome. Great feedback. Very nice. So we are connected, getting the phone ready. Let's close it up. Okay, no need to copy. Setup is of course really fast, because the phone has fast processing power. Let's deactivate all of that and accept. Okay, let's pick the search engine, well, the browser, and now the search engine. Okay, let's go for a PIN code. And now we can also start with the fingerprint. And as you can see, the sensor is amazingly fast. And just like that, we're done. Nice. Skip the face and let's see. All right, there we go. Super fast as always. Let's see, we have the app drawer right there and yeah, looks really clean, super responsive. The display looks great. So let's check out the settings. All right, so we have the storage. Nice. And check this out. Update from yesterday, so recent security updates. And lastly, so we have the CPU right there, an absolute beast. We can rename it right there. We have the storage, we have the RAM, expansion is already active and we can also go up to 12 gigs, but for this we will need a restart. So yeah, very cool. So let's go for a camera test and then of course for the thermal vision test. And we also have night vision, not to forget. So there we go, but before we get to the fun part, let's of course go for a camera test and check this out. Fingerprint reader is extremely fast and the sun is already gone. So let me grab a picture with the 50 megapixel mode right off the bat. Boom. And also from the setup right there. Really nice bokeh in the background, as you can see. The front-facing camera also looks great, and also one like that. Okay, and when it gets to taking videos, currently taking a video with the front-facing camera, and even though it is quite windy, there's a sound quality, so it can handle slight wind very nicely. Great image quality. It can handle changes in brightness easily as well. And of course, we also have the main camera, so here we have the video with the main camera and let's focus on this. And again, we have the raw original audio. So as you can see, I have this wire, which is holding the battery in place. And underneath, I will light a candle. So no shooting this time. We will go for a cook-off instead. That's going to be interesting. And of course, a bit of selfie filming is no problem as well. And with this one, I will go for the thermal vision. So let's do it. So let's start the app, Fleur app. Let's go. Give it all the permissions. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, we can allow that as well. And we have the mode select button right here, so we can take pictures, videos, also a time lapse, and also do a live stream. Pretty dope. So let's go to the video and let's also go to the settings. Celsius is great, and we have automatic calibration. Okay, that looks good to me. We have many different presets, but the standard one is best, of course. And now let's pick the points. So as you can see, there are tons of tools available. I think that's the temperature switch right there. We definitely need this. And to remove these things again, just press and hold, and then we can also delete all. And I need this, and I think that's it. So I need to go close, but I don't want to go too close. I think that's perfect. So let's start the video. Yeah, it is very windy. Let's see. Oh no, that's really bad. Okay, so that's better. Let's see. So right here in the rectangle, we can also go for min and max. Okay. Although the wind is a massive problem, as you can see. That's it right there. I'm absolutely not satisfied with the angles, but sadly I can't do much better than that. Honestly, it already looks super sketchy. Okay, that's looking really good now. Okay, this is a bit of molten wax, and as you can see, we're now climbing steadily, and that's looking really promising. But honestly, I'm impressed by the battery, really impressed. We're not climbing a lot in terms of temperature, really boring. Maybe also the candle is just too weak. Need to remove the wax. Yeah, that's better, that's better. That's it. That's it. All right. Oh yeah, we're climbing. We're definitely climbing now. Oh yeah, that's much better. That is much better. Oh. Well, we had a little pop. We're finally hitting 160 plus. When there is no wind, then it will climb really fast. But yeah, that's obviously a really bad setup. Yeah, it's not that hot. It's definitely not that hot. We need a better method to transfer the heat. So as you can see, I'm now back home cooking some eggs. And the great thing about having a thermal vision is that you will just know exactly what's going on. So when I stopped the video and then I checked the battery, I took a picture as well, and it was down to 50 degrees centigrade. And thanks to that, I knew that it's safe to touch. And also through the whole experiment, I always knew what was going on. And that is the great thing about having thermal vision. You will exactly know what's going on. And that's the raw audio, by the way, as well. So great sound quality. You can use it for all sorts of applications, electrical work, for plumbing work, check your insulation. So right there, that's a bad spot, for example. Also down here, tons of energy loss right there. Also this, so every heat source is guaranteed power loss, especially if you're not, for example, charging a phone. With this power brick right there, thermal vision is the best. But what's also great, of course, is the night vision. And yes, we of course will continue with the experiment right in the next thermal phone review. Super bright infrared LEDs. They will illuminate even pitch black rooms like my bathroom right there. And as you can see, great autofocus as well. It's already dark outside, but as you can see, the night vision looks spectacular. And now let's check out how it will handle a room with a screen in it. And as you can see, great dynamic range. It's not blown out or anything like that. We can see all the blacks and all the highlights as well. That is great to see. Oh, I just ran into my saw. Look at all the details. Amazing night vision. The night vision always seems even better than the main camera, which is quite funny, but just look at that. Amazing. By the way, this one has a slightly higher temperature range, but both can easily handle all the mentioned tasks. Absolutely no problem. And even selfie filming with the night vision looks really nice. So yeah, another extremely powerful phone from Ulefone. Great specs, great capabilities. So massive thumbs up from my side. So as you saw, it offers a very cool new design. I like it a lot. Amazing corner protection while still keeping a elegant and refined design. It's streamlined, but I think most of all it looks elegant. I like this new form factor. The CPU is great, but most notably are the 24 gigs of RAM. DDR4X, by the way, absolutely crazy. Other than that, we have the usual greatness that we already know from most other Ulefone rugged smartphones. Huge battery, fast charging, wireless fast charging, wireless reverse charging. This one also has the U-Smart expansion port for all the accessories. All cameras are great, the night vision is top notch, and the heat signature camera is also fast and precise, super accurate and just awesome. I hope you like the experiments, and of course it is useful for all sorts of other situations, such as house inspections, all sorts of electrical work, as well as plumbing work, even for food inspections and for finding hidden cameras. You name it, so many possibilities. It is ready for any adventure, fully dust, dirt, water and drop resistant, and all in all, the Armor 27T Pro is a definitely drippy. Check out the product links in the description. I will list and link the best deals for you. But before you go, smash that like button, then subscribe, ring the bell and click all to never miss amazing tech magnet videos. That's it for this one. Enjoy your day and I will see you soon.